Hey everybody, welcome to a new game I played, or am playing, whatever, called Wayward Souls. This game is like kind of like Moonlighter, to the point where it's like a top-down Zelda-like game. Procedurally generated, as far as I can tell. Like roguelike, so you also get improvements as you go on, kind of deal. There's also a story in this game, which I'm very fond of. So we're gonna replay the story scenes. I played about maybe an hour and a half of this game, just to, get into it. We're also going to, don't know what this is. We're gonna replay the tutorial, because I want to, it's a little bit immersive. The music here is pretty awesome. And the general character concept is pretty cool too. I don't know how shallow it is, if it develops a little bit more in the future. I know Moonlighter, although it was pretty, the depth of it was kind of like on the surface, if that makes sense. It's more of a casual game. This game seems more like it's really obviously more focused on the combat, since that's what you do, and there's no shop to get absolutely frustrated with and pretend you're capitalist tycoon or anything like that. So anyway, here's where we start. Let's go see if we can okay, this is our equipment. Paladin's visor. So we have our basic attack. We can move. That's about all it tells you. The other thing I found in this game, knights we've been attacked. I'll be trying to narrate as I narrate what I'm doing. This is a secret. It's the first time I didn't find this. Priestess Alba, rest in peace. She got dragged off to a cave, and then shrubbery grew outside of it. The level is also a bit more interactive, which is kind of neat. Is anyone alive? But we're trying to figure out the story as we progress in this game. There's also a couple of things that I found. Like there's various cutscenes in this game, pixelated cutscenes where you don't have to find, which they're kind of like bonus. I like the story aspect of it. So there's also this there's a map, and there's alternate paths you can go, which is something I discovered to do our power attack. There's also options you get, like magical powers, and as you go through, there's a Ember Forge system, which lets you get upgrades on your weapon, which is good. We want our the attack variety to go up. I don't think it's quite in the aspect of Binding of Isaac synergies or anything like that, but it is kind of neat. So anyway, we start out here as the Paladin, which will resemble the character that we'll play ever so soon. That kind of reminds me of a typical white trash American. But you know what? Well, I'll let you be the judge of that. Right now, it puts you through like various. See, I even like that. Like that's a lantern that apparently my head just bumps into. Just the little things. And from what I understand, this game, it was on a mobile app, but it ported over here to the Steam version. The transition was pretty neat. Here lies Marielle. This is how you know it's getting serious. Check out that view. It's like Final Fantasy VI type style. So anyway, we hit start, and then you have like a special consumable abilities, burns and stuns all who dare to stand near you, or opens up the door. You get to choose. I did try slashing it before. You have to open up the door. So this is the only level I've found so far. Obviously, it's the tutorial where you're basically kind of locked into what you're doing. And you'll find little consumables here that give you temporary power-ups, which are also nice. Lord knows we need this. What is this? Die, give me strength. So maybe that's health up. I don't know. So we lost our haste. We lost our haste already. That was quick. Some of these things might be more accessible as time goes on. There's music, so you know it's serious. You ever hit a bookcase so hard it bleeds books? Just gonna swing my sword, and if you happen to run into it, it's your fault. So this is the Ember Forge system. Let's see, Solar Scepter or Dawn. So creates a fiery chance to create a fire sunburst on swing, which sends out 8 rays of sacred light, or small chance to stun foes on strike. Power attacks hit all enemies you charge through. I think that sounds like a chance to just stun guys. Sounds pretty good. They just fall to the ground with little stars above their heads. Usually when they die, they fall to the ground. I'm not going to read this whole thing. It goes over the history of the Ember Forge. I'll read more stuff as time goes on. But this basically says, you know, even a wussy like you can use this for the most part. So hopefully you'll get to see them being stunned. So far, it hasn't really happened. There we go. So that guy's still alive, but he's on the ground. But it's just like death animation. I think that's how it is for all of them. Don't worry, the monsters gets slightly stronger as time goes on. So we got a little firebolt there. That we get magic as time goes on. I think that's I don't think that's the barbarians. Ooh, we need to break a shield. Okay, let's not die in the tutorial. We could, but let's not. I don't even see a life bar, so I don't know if it's even possible here. They might just give you that kind of grace period. Alright, why can we just... Like, I want to save this, but I know it's X to charge burst of flame. And so now we have the burst of flame attack. You see in the top right. We also have a... Oh, that was bad. Now we can die. We actually have a life gauge. We also have a... like a projectile we can use. Bam. It's right through him. It's piercing. That's nice. That little harpsichord noise, I found it means you completed something. I'm not sure entirely what that something always is. Someone slumbers in this bed. I wasn't able to figure out what this was about, but I'm sure it has something to do with the storyline. Oh, thank you. Charge my consumables. Phew. We got enough. Turn face me, monster. Even a vile ghoul should meet retribution eye to eye. Be gone. Pardon me. I didn't yodel yet this morning, so let me ruin my voice with coffee for a minute. Leave my home and never return. Baron Amaranth, is that you? Die as light. Look at what you've become, withered and ghastly. Are you the source of this unholy miasma? My men and I were sent to retrieve you and your family, but I will not bring back a man who has surrendered himself to sin. You will do no such thing. You will not take her. Sorry. Man, it just never ends, does it? Have you gone mad? Your tower is littered with corpses of your faithful brothers. You consorted it with those mages, and look at what it has brought you. Ruin and death. Be gone before I strike you down. Your time in this godless land has robbed you of your faith and your soul. Step down, repent, Amaranth. And then, this reminds me of Moonlighter. Because in this... Oh, we have the stamina bar, so we gotta wait till that thing gets full. We can do our attack. Erase their shields. And now we can just, like... After their shields are gone, we can hack and slash. So this one... I mean, we'll see what happens here. They're all, like... From what I understand, there's only a few enemy strategies. Right? This is one. You run at them. That guy's a different attack where he just swings a little bowl around his head or whatever it is. Which is, it's kind of neat. Are all the shields gone? There's 2 more. Timer straight right. There we go. Now we can just whack at him. We did it. Oh, jeez. I don't even think it matters if we die here. But let's not find out. Don't want to lose on the tutorial, right? But it's this part of the game is not, you know, necessarily complex. Ooh, let's we might want to start using our consumables. There's 2 of those guys. And we don't always have to wait for... There's 1 shield left. We don't always have to wait for our special ability to come up. And I'm thankful that, unlike other games, he doesn't change the launch of his attack at the last second. So this is where we should come here and use that. And it just, like, stuns a whole bunch of them. It's nice. It only... Well, okay. It broke most of their shields. Let's get out of here. Don't die. Don't die. It doesn't pierce. I thought it would pierce. Maybe it only pierces if it kills him. They got up pretty quick. Bam. All we gotta do is not get hit and we'll be fine. He struck a little bit faster than I thought he would. Okay, we did it. Face me, traitor. I felt far worse than you. This is where we don't do very well. Oof. Because his hitbox is just amazing. Death is permanent, the Paladin falls. Over time, this cursed place lures many more into its grasp. Choose a hero. So that was the tutorial. All right, you start with these 3 characters. Blythe, my favorite American. Abby, the mage. And Renee, the rogue. Renee is actually my favorite character, so I think we're going to save her for last. We just watched, like, a Paladin-like character, so let's give Abby a try. I think Abby sounds... I have not touched Cyril, so we're going to go through the first level of these guys' story. See if we can make it happen. Maybe we'll just play one the whole way through, I don't know. We'll try Abby. Let's see how far we can get with Abby. So, you get to choose upgrades as things go on, as time goes on, so you get to, you know, enjoy progression with your character. We have some money up there, obviously. Do I give her all the money and not give Blythe any? Well, yeah, I already upgraded the rogue. So let's see what these are. No, not proceed. Faster energy regen. Conserving. Oh, okay. Conserve consumables. Recover more health. Double damage with your spells. I like energy raising. Upgrade. In fact, I like it a lot. Do I really like it? But like a 3% is just absolutely horrible. And these upgrades are not, you know, game breaking. Critical hit chance, huh? Let's just go straight up energy regen. Well, we can't do it anymore. And then we'll upgrade, and then we'll upgrade, and then we're out of money. What's this? Refunds energy? That's kind of nice. So I've never looked at these before. If you enemy will drop more charges for your abilities. Ooh. All classes recover energy faster. Dude, that's pretty nice. It's synergistic, right? Alright, we're going in with Abby. Proceed to the mines. The Cursed Hollows. Oof, did we get inside the tower? Gracie, where are you? We'll find out who Gracie is in a minute. So we have a regular blast. I think one up there in the top left is like a knockback thing. I'm not sure what it does really. The other one's just like AoE fire. Hello. I don't know what you do. I can kill you in one hit. So the way this character works is you can shoot projectiles, but then when you're out of energy, you're just like you have point blank range, and that's it. So at least you know you're not totally void of retribution when it comes to you know, loss of energy. You are a mage after all. You also have the least amount of health compared to everybody else. That did a whole lot of nothing. That was my power attack, by the way, which we're going to use right now. Yeah. So there's an example of a new enemy. We didn't get to see what the other guy did. Oof. He just kind of explodes. Yep. And there is friendly fire in this game, which I'm a huge fan of. So we can use that to our advantage. Okay. This is where it gets a little tricky. See what I mean by, like, knockback? They all... Oh, these guys turn invisible. You also got to be very careful. Why am I not using my stuff? When it comes to getting hit. Like, we're at half health already. Like, it doesn't take much with a mage. Like, you'll see why the rogue is my absolute favorite character. I see you backstab. Appreciate the harpsichord message. He just, like, rushes at him. But this guy needs to die by fire. I think fire slows him down, which is neat too. Alright, we'll get some knockback. Clears out the area. I know I'm using all my consumables right away. We want to be careful we don't fall into the too good to use syndrome, which is exactly what you think it is. So these little sprite guys, they just we might as well go all in, right? They only attack you if you attack them. So not necessary, right? So these are this is how I kind of so I haven't read 100% the description of this game because it's more fun if you just figure things out. There's teleporters everywhere, which let you pass through the game in case you want to make it to the other side without hoofing it like we are right now. Oh my goodness. And I think that cage actually, oh jeez, actually unlocks a monster. That was nice. Which we can fight, which I'm not very good at right now. And if we had gone the whole level without getting hit, I might consider it. So we're not going to deal with that right now. The glowing boxes, obviously. Ooh, 2 health potions. Thank you very much. No. A. There we go. We might, though. I'm going to see what else is up here. And I haven't done it yet. That's why I'm a little scared. I've not seen that happen before. That's kind of neat. Okay, let's get out of the way. Maybe they just regened from me stepping over them? I don't know. So I think... What is that? It's not... I thought it was a monster. Sorry. A budding fungid ready to fling its spores. Occasionally attacks enemies with a slow magic bolt. Dude, it's freaking Toad. We're taking him. Let's go. We found our first battle sprite. It's a mushroom with legs. You cast spells, though, huh? Probably should have used a teleporter there, but that's okay. We can use it here. So it's literally like, you step on, you step off, and you just keep going, and it'll eventually get you to where you want to go. It kind of cycles through them. You don't really choose them. Like, enter the dungeon, you have this whole host of this map, and it's pretty... Anyway, my grandfather's fate is shrouded in mystery. I was told he was a great mage, but he always distant. I don't even know why or how he passed away. His records were all erased from the institutions of the Arcane Commonwealth with no explanation. Did he commit an unspeakable atrocity? Did he betray the Commonwealth? Mystery gnawed at me day and night. So you find out a little bit of their story as time goes on. Ulrich the foreman helped himself to one too many kegs. You'll find gravestones here and there too. And if you have, one thing you can do is add people to your friends list and I guess experience their gravestones. I guess. I guess we'll go south. This is another one of the game which suffers from like camera angle advantage. Spiral Knights, hello. Know what I mean? Like south and north, obviously your field of views. It's not the best. What are you? A runny, confused slime who has been separated from its parents. +7, +7. Oh. What happens to the other pet? I kind of like that. That seems more like a warrior type deal. How long can you stand there with that rock above your head? I'm just wondering. We can get 2 hits on him. 1, 2. Are you like burning? What's going on here? Dude, we are magicians. Like literally, just pointed at him and he eventually broke down. That is shenanigans hitting me through the wall. Is that your blast, little Toad? Dude, that's so cool. It's the slowest blast in history. So we know they can do through walls. Let's keep that in mind. That might save our lives later. I apologize for hitting different buttons. Start and select. They get confused on the Xbox control. Wooden branch. Salamander's Breath. Shorter range attacks, but fierce is the first foe. Power attack unleashes a gout of flame. Power attack launches a 4th lightning bolt. You know... I think I'm going to go with this. I chose the lightning bolt last time, so we're going to go with Salamander's Breath. That's not so bad. We are a fire mage now, which is pretty cool. Okay, that is way shorter range. Let's see. Oh my gosh. What's this look like? Okay. I mean, there's no... I wish I had a shield or something. Get him, Toad. That was easy, right? Easy peasy. Thank you for the money. We'll eat that later. Health. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do not anger the sprite god. They will destroy you. They're not that bad. Just saying, it's, you know. Oh, I think we can off the bat quick. Yeah, there we go. Gotta be careful. Our stamina gauge goes down quite fast. Oh my gosh, he snuck through the wall. I thought I was safe. I was wrong. That was pretty amazing. Alright, yep. We'll just let him hit his friend for a minute. One thing anybody's ever learned from games like Binding of Isaac, you cheese the game as hard as you can all the time because the game will cheese you, which we've already seen twice at least. They can teleport through walls. I thought we were going to get him. It's okay. Bam. Just give him a little knockback. Okay. His hitbox is a little smaller than I thought. We should be aiming for the shadows. But that's accurate, right? We shouldn't be able to hit him just wherever he is visibly on the screen. There are a few, not many, but a few 3D elements to this game. Grants you critical strikes. How's our map look? East or north? We're following the right wall, so I guess east does make sense. Or we could just... Where are we at? There's 2 teleporters. Okay, going north, I guess. Hopefully the critical strike thing lasts at least like up into 1 combat. Or we could just find this. Alright, this is where we want to be. To the south. Oh, there's our little slime buddy. I don't know... Okay, that was it? I'm sorry, I seriously thought that was like, we need to keep going south of the map, but now, I think it looks like we got everything. So let's go back to the teleporter. Get ourselves out of here. It'd be nice if there was like every character had like a dash. So we got the critical strikes, thank goodness, right before we left. There are secret rooms in here, occasionally. I don't know their rhyme or reason, but we'll learn that together. One day my sister found her grandfather's journal was owned a home as we came to collect his belongings. Oh, mercy. Ugh. His latest entries indicated that he was to serve as an archivist under the Imperat-born baron living in the Commonwealth. Everything leads to the tutorial. Why would he work with an Imperat foreigner? They never associate with us mage folk. Yeah, they're all racist. We got a crit. It did last. That's nice. Okay. Dude, it's the slowest fireball on Earth. I should do this, right? Whatcha! Okay, we need a little space, guys. There's like 3 mages over there. What is this? Oh, we got our fire thing back. Okay, good. Bad. I really thought we could run through there. Ho 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 ho! Get him, Toad! Get a health potion too, which I'm probably going to use like right away. Not yet, but you know, we have that option. Get him, Toad. Bam! Right in the face! Can't handle these nuts. Even though I'm a female. You know what I'm saying, ladies? Hat acquired. Blood bark, half helm. So, we can go to equipment. Well, yeah, we have a bunch of hats. It's popular for bloodbark orcs to wear horn hats, but contrarian orcs think the homeless ones are truly hip. So we got... What are you aiming at? Everything alright? Like, this is my favorite one by far. It just, you look cool. You look like a mage, but every character can look like a mage, I guess. What's that? Unleashes a swarm of frost bolts that stuns foes. That seems pretty neat. We're ready. Let's go, Toad. Okay. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Seriously. Okay, we gotta keep ourselves going. Oh, this might be bad. Get out of here. Oh, it's another mage. Get him, Toad. Come on. Oh, you're the man. Good rest by the campfire. Dude, scenery. Digging it. Probably shouldn't use that potion, but I think these go away if you don't use them, so I'm just gonna, you know, help myself. Oh. You just kind of dashed through me, huh? Thank you, Toad. This is the axe orc. Alright, just kidding. I thought I could hit him point blank range, but apparently I was wrong. Do we have a... Does it show our gold? 204. Alright, because we spent an obscene amount of money on this character. Like, I only spent like 200 on the rogue. And then I, you know, played the rogue. I spent money on her before I even played her. It's a thing. That was uncalled for. No ammo, huh? Toad, we need you. Where's your... Oh, jeez. Speaking of point-blank range shots. Yeah, you got... Oh, I forgot. You just gotta go into, like, a circle, and eventually they hit each other. That's where it's at, man. The utilizing the friendly fire to your advantage. Alright, let's, sorry. I also have Worm Eyes, a Drudgling Hood, which is what we were wearing, Triclops. A true hero needs no hat. That's, from what I understand, that's just like a straight-up symbol of game progression. Alright, did we find everything? I don't think there's another way we could have gone. Oh, there was a way to the south. Let's go back. Yeah, let's go back. My little mushroom friend. Follow me. We will progress together. We did it. Alright. 3 million dead orcs later. We got this. I'm probably... So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with the mage until we die. My sister and I couldn't stand the mystery any longer. We discovered the location of the Imperial Baron's estate in grandfather's journal. Hershey Park happy, Hershey Park glad. So we packed up our things and ventured to this abandoned keep to search for clues of his fate. I can hit the button and accelerate it. Surely we'll find answers here. Yeah, silly. Take that. You weren't dead enough. I've spoken. Oh, there are mimics in this game? Oh, no. I don't know. There's that guy with a rock again. Yeah, we want to wait for him to come at us and then not get hit, but you know what I mean. Where'd you find that other rock? Oh my goodness. And you come at us, swing. Toad, I love you. Thank you for that. 2 grenaders, huh? Toad, you got this, man. All run into your guys' friendly fire shots. Everybody loves grenades. TNT, sorry. Get my bombastic terminology confused. I never hear the end of it. What is this? Summons a friendly infernite foe to friendly infernite to attack foes. Dude, that sounds awesome. That's like one of those. So those little. What is that? Oh, they are enemies. It was like a bunch of nabbies were fighting me. It's like they're tiny versions of like the bats. All right, you explode. We know this. Is there anything we can kite down here? Maybe not this far. Think of the reward before the fight. Makes sense. All right, so this is where we summon our dude. Oh my goodness! Go forth. I will hide. You can do this. We will help. Only when we deem it necessary. Look. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. He's gone. That didn't take long. But you know what? That was pretty amazing. Good job, Toad. You did it. Yes, Cat. Hello. You may join my lap. Thank you for hovering over my coffee cup. I'm sure it didn't have enough sugar in it, and you also needed cat hair. Uh-huh. Oh, you doing some purring commentary now? Where are we going? Alright, so we haven't missed a path yet. That's good. Can we break these down? No. We kill monsters and then they open. Stop. You never... Like, you get on my lap and then you leave. And then you meow about it. Gracie. Oh, they're twins. Abby. I've been looking for you for hours. I saw this big green monster and there's deaders. And bats, and Gracie, calm down. Is there a way I can get across to you? No, I don't think so. The gate behind me slammed shut. I tried to push it open, but it's far too heavy. Are you hurt? I don't remember how we got inside the tower. It's all hazy. I woke up in a dark room somewhere. I don't know how we got in. Really gotten in over our heads, Abby. Stay calm and we'll get out of here. Let's pace ourselves and try to meet up somewhere safe. These tunnels are bound to join at some point. Just keep your head together and hug the walls. Walls' lives matter. All right, you watch yourself. A drudgling mewed at me and I tossed fire at it. They don't like fire. Bye. Stay safe, sister. And that's it. Okay, off we go. You know, this kind of resembles the mines that the Paladin was in. Okay. Maybe we should use this. That seems pretty good. Not exactly what I had in mind. We might die. We won't die. We will get through this. He has a huge wind-up attack. And this guy throws grenades. They throw a lot of rocks, apparently. We just got to use our knockback. Even though we only have one. Alright. You're going to be my key to victory, my friend. Because you're going to... First, we're going to kill you. You drop something. I was going to say, we'll use you to kill the enemy, but... I don't know what that was. It was like... We picked something up. Thank you. Your friend appreciates you abiding by the OSHA rock safety regulations. At least three rock length distances between you and your fellow rock user. Thank you for the health. See, like these guys totally don't care about policy. Well, we got fire. That's it. That thing I was noticing before was just straight up fire. All right. This is what I'm talking about. I like this action stuff. Except, probably shouldn't run into the rock. Or the... Thank you. Oh my goodness. Well, there goes all that health we got. Excuse me, sir. OSHA requires you stretch before heavy lifting. I don't know what you guys are mad about. Holy smokes, man. Go get him, Toad. You do my fighting for me. Cat, now's not the time. You can see, yep, you sit right down. You know that tone of voice. And if you want to teleport so I can just fight you one-on-one, I'm cool with that. Dude, is Toad in there? No, he's not. Where's my familiar? I think the guy that does, like, projectiles is just slowly beating his friend up. I'm cool with that. Oh, run into it. Oh, darn it. It's okay. This is working. If you don't cheese the game will cheese you. Actually, if you don't cheese the game... If you do cheese the game, it doesn't matter. It's impartial. The cheese stands alone, so to speak. Alright, we are very low in health. This is not embarrassing, but it is tough. The mage needs more health. Okay. So let's take a look at our map here, so I know where to go to east. I don't know if they drop anything, but there's barrels. We will give them a tap or two. We are roughly in times of desperation. Do we find... I wish I would have a map indicator of the healing pools. We don't see those very often. Hello. I think you're just money. Thank you. We do have some knockback skill left, so we... So many screams. I think this is boss time. Yes. You're one of the Barons, man. Psalm 2, am I right? So this is like ghostly images we're seeing. I'll let you read it if you wish. We're going to collect every little bit of material they're going to give us. I think we'll make... I fought the first boss and beat it with a rogue. I have not beat it with the other characters. Tower entrance. Do not enter without permission. Cat, this requires a shot of coffee, which you position yourself. Never stand between a man, or lay down and sleep between a man and his coffee, alright? I know, you're adorable. This hall. Am I close to the tower? Hello. I am admiring your mustache. Ah, visitor, your coat, please. My coat. Apologies, it happened to mine. I am Humphrey, ever faithful servant to the Amaranth estate. A mage? We were not expecting any visitors from the Commonwealth today. Are you the guardian of this tower? Can you let me through? No can do, miss. Unless you are under the head archivist employ, no mages are allowed in the tower. Head archivist. Could it be her dad? You have to let me in. Oh my, an unruly hooligan. No hooligans allowed on Lord Amaranth's property. Okay, the wind up and the hit. Oh, it's a minor wind up. We gotta go around to the side. Thank you, Toad. We got time for 2 hits. And then he jumps, then he comes down. We will beat Humphrey. And then we have a chance to use this. Humphrey, get him. I thought we froze him for a minute. 1, 2. Thank you, Toad. I don't know if he has any sneak attacks, but let's, okay, the knockback doesn't work. How much damage does this do? Not really a whole lot. Like, a regular attack does more. Please. Alright, we got this. All we gotta do is not get hit. It's a rule of thumb for... Toad, you're doing amazing work, by the way. Oh, no! We got this, Toad. Come on now. Oh, my lord, you have a guest. We did it. Hat. Noble hat. Dude, we're a princess. I like it. Alright, down we go. I think that'll finish it. That was close, dude. One less monster. Hopefully Gracie didn't run into him before I did. The tower lies ahead. It's time to find my sister and find out what has transpired here. So this is how it is. Like, you beat a level, and then it gives you a gravestone. And then you quit, and that'll be it for this one. You've survived the Cursed Hollows. Amaranth Keep lies ahead. And that's how, when we beat it with a rogue, we unlock this dude, which we're going to play last. We're going to keep going with a mage, though. I'm feeling it. But that's it for this episode. Once again, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this simple game, but it's still pretty neat. I like the music and everything about it. The atmosphere is pretty neat. Click the like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you next time. Take care.